This book has a very fascinating title, and who would argue that our West African brothers and sisters seem to have this stealthiness about their aggressive go-get-it characteristics that you don't normally find on a normal day in the southern part of the continent? The foreword of the book, written by Benjamin Chimbalanga Katubia, kind of sets the tone of the book by giving out some very visible facts about dominant names in almost all careers and professional fields, and these would include religion, business, sport, music, and should I include cons? West Africa seems to dominate in all categories. And my question is, what makes them different? This particular question is why I bought the book, so that I can read it and find out why. Now, Edwin Ngwane shares some very insightful nuggets in this book, though my initial expectation and assumption following the title was that he's had some immense interactions with lots of West Africans and he would therefore be spilling out the beans on what makes them what they are, and not just how they do things and how things should be done. So I must say that I was just a little disappointed to find that the book didn't particularly focus on the West Africans' internal fabric and makeup. I honestly and sincerely expected that the author would take a deep dive into the West Africans' DNA. However, the book spills out some very polished nuggets into the life of a hustler, a modern-day businessman. I don't expect, though, that every aspect in this book is what West African is made of. For instance, a Nigerian brother doesn't need to come with a Mercedes-Benz or a BMW to pull off a stance that only a Nigerian would know how to. Now, get the book and read it. You will know what I'm talking about here. Edwin Ngwane has produced what I would call a hustler's success manual. It's packed with enough wisdom to keep you motivated and in shape as a businessman. It's a one-stop shop kind of book that covers how to have a mind focused on success, leveraging your relationships and minimizing your failures, and doing this by learning from the mistakes of others. And my recommendations about the book: go get it and read it. Don't just put it on the shelf. It's going to help you. You will thank me later.